Frank Graham found little joy in a moment that he hoped and prayed for: the arrest of the officer accused of shooting his son dead.
Why did he kill our son? 18 years old. 18.
The father of 18-year-old Remarley Graham sat just feet away from Richard Haste as he heard the charges read aloud in court. The police officer faces first and second-degree manslaughter charges for shooting Graham in his own bathroom on February 2nd. The 4-year veteran followed the teenager to his home and kicked down a door without a warrant, alleging that Graham was carrying drugs and a gun. Neither was found at the scene.
And if you take his statements and say that you breathe truth into his statements, guess what? The grand jury said, we feel that a criminal act took place.
But police and their union are blaming the victim for his death. In court, the police officer's attorneys argued that Haste fired only after Graham refused to show his hands.
And they gave the proper orders that we're trained to give. This person did not raise their hands. This police officer believed he was going to be shot.
That reasoning angered an already hostile crowd, protesting the police outside the courthouse.
Clearly, if you know you're unarmed, know you don't have a gun, how would you be reaching for something that you know is not there?
The arraignment and indictment are only the first steps in what could be a long and complicated judicial process. Attorneys for police officers previously accused of shooting unarmed civilians in New York have attempted a number of legal maneuvers in order to get better odds. Those maneuvers have included having a trial only in front of a judge instead of a jury, and in some cases, having the trial taken out of the city entirely.
We have too much of this going on, and it has to stop. We need it to stop. We can't keep killing our kids.
Haste pleaded not guilty, posted $50,000 bail, and left the courthouse under guard. He faces a maximum of 25 years in prison if he's convicted of the most serious charge. But as Frank Graham observed, the cop will be home with his family this weekend when Americans celebrate Father's Day.
Nothing to deserve this.
In New York, Gary Anthony Ramsey, Our News Now.